Today I'm reviewing the anime Another what you may say, another bloody goddamn horror anime. Now I think anime is a very interesting medium. It gives people and creators a new way to tell a story in a new genre, and a horror is something that hasn't really been done in anime before, and I feel if it's done right you could get something really damn interesting, really awesome. And you know what, Another almost gets there, it just doesn't quite get it perfect. Now, Another is based off a Japanese book of the same name, and to be honest with you, it's the only other horror anime I've seen is Elfen Lied, and that was the first anime I ever properly watched other than Pokemon and something designed to sell toys, and that explains my insane mental condition because that anime wasn't scary, but it was damn hell messed up. The story is this. In 1972, Misaki, a popular student of Yomiyama North Middle School, Class 3, suddenly died partway through the school year. Devastated by the unexpected loss, the students and the teachers behaved like Misaki was still alive, leading to a strange presence on the graduation photo. In spring 1998, 15-year-old Sakikibara transfers into Yomiyama's Class 3, where he meets Mei Misaki, a strange student whom their classmates and teachers seemingly can't see or ignore. This class is soon caught up in a strange phenomenon in which students and their relatives begin to die in mysterious, gruesome ways. So that's the story, and it's a very interesting setup and presence. It's creepy, it's interesting, and you know what Another does damn bloody well? It keeps you guessing, it gives you hints. You think you've got things sorted out, but then the next thing you know, somebody dies in a particularly gruesome way, and you're just like, wait, what the hell? Dude, did you... what? What? And you know what? It does this really well. It keeps you guessing, and it's very mysterious. Throughout the whole thing, I wasn't really creeped out. The first 3 episodes are creepy at the presence of Misaki. You don't really know what she is, what's going on, and those are the most creepy because those are ones where you know the least about. Sooner or later, things come to get a bit more of a grip on things, but then they just go into all-out insanity again the second you think you know what the hell is going on. And you know what? I love that about it. It really just feels like unpredictable chaos. So then, the characters. Now, our main character is Sakikibara. And I could sum up pretty much all the characters like this, without having to go through all of them. They're all about as interesting as a bunch of suicidal tortoises. This is where Another falls short. It's really bland, boring characters. They all speak uninterestingly, they have terrible personalities, you don't know who half of them are, and in a horror anime where people are meant to die, it's part of the thing of it, people die in gruesome ways, you need to know the characters, and you don't really. Sakikibara is our main character, and you know what, he's not particularly useful. His reaction is pretty much to everything what you're seeing right now. He's just like, people are dying, but I don't know why, and I don't know how. Somebody erased the records. This is really weird. And you know what, he does useless, he's diddly squat, he's basically the most annoying boring twat you could think of. Not a very good main character. The only character I really liked, in fact loved, was Mei Misaki. Because of one simple reason, she has a freaking eye patch, and eye patches are cool. She was creepy, she was mysterious, she was interesting, and the way she speaks, the way she acts, she's an interesting character. She was awesome, because she has a freaking eye patch. I mean, she has an eye patch, you want an eye patch. Now, one thing Another does perfectly is execute its death scenes with gore, suspense, and visually appealing. Now, I know I'm a bit of a psychopath talking about death and murder and despair being visually appealing. Because I'm like that, I'm messed up in the head, okay? I watched Elfen Lied a couple of times. I watched the puppy murder scene about twice, okay? You understand how I feel if you did that. And, you know, the deaths are amazing, and watching through to the very climax of the last 2 episodes, it's well worth it, because it boils down to one amazing kids stabby each other to the death, murder, Hunger Games, and it is flipping awesome. This guy. This girl with an eye patch. This person we're supposed to care about, which I wrote really. Nicolas Cage as Katniss Everdeen, Chuck Norris. This duck, and now the weather. Wait, what? So now we've gone through the creepy, insane ball of awesomeness that is Another, which Only problem really with it is it's really bland characters who are really just as interesting as a bunch of suicidal tortoises. Another is well worth your time, and I say well worth watching. It's not really worth buying because it's not the kind of show you watch twice, because you know what happens then. You know who dies, you know who it is, and everything like that. But apart from that, I really recommend this. It's a great horror anime, and it's something different. You know, I feel they really went to new levels to try and make this creepy, and they succeeded to some extent. And in anime, that would be hard to do, considering most animes consist of big tits and, of course, 9-year-old children dancing around to Japanese music at a high school. But I think they pulled it off really well, and I really recommend this anime. I really hope you subscribe, I hope you like, I hope you leave some constructive criticism feedback. This is my first review, and I really hope you subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely day. And this is just a guy who likes anime.